Yo! Welcome back to Jurassic World the game. So the clip that you are seeing on the screen right now was recorded yesterday morning. Basically, kind of trying to keep it a little bit of a secret. I went ahead and I hatched all of my T-Rex Gen 2s. I got them up to level 40. And then I got my Velociraptor Gen 2 up to level 40. And I fused them both together to make Indominus Rex Gen 2. So here's a video of me hatching him up. The reason I did it yesterday instead of today is because there was a good deal. Every Thursday there's a very good deal. 20% off any dinosaur in the market. So I needed it unlocked yesterday so that I could buy a bunch more. But alright, here we are back in the present. Let's go ahead and check out Indominus Rex Gen 2. I haven't fed them at all. Oh, and as you can see, I now have 3 of them with another one hatching up. I had to take advantage of that 20% off deal. Look at how much it cost. This saved me so much DNA. And obviously, I need 8 of these guys to make something else. If you know, you know. But let's go ahead and take a look at him. Oh my goodness. She's beautiful. Listen, listen. Oh, my favorite sound effect. If you don't know why I like that sound effect so much, it's the sound that the sea lions made in Zoo Tycoon, the original. Listen, listen. Oh, this thing is just crazy, just beautiful looking. I'm surprised that they even made a new version of the Indominus Rex. I never would have guessed that they would do that. And now Gen 2s are like a common thing in this game, in this franchise. So in case you haven't seen the petting animation, let's go ahead and pet it. Awesome. The best petting animation. I love it. She's so confused that that you tried to pet it. She's like, what? It's like, okay, I guess. Let's make her mad. So flipping cool. And let's go ahead and see the feeding animation. Oh, so cool. Probably the best feeding animation in the game. Used to be unique only to the Indominus Rex. But now, obviously, Indominus Rex Gen 2 has it. And then, for some reason, the Beckel Spinax have it. Which I know was a Jam City idea. Because it was a very, very dumb idea. They're like, hey, let's take something that's making this dinosaur unique and let's just give it to a random other dinosaur. Oh, I'm never going to get over that. It's so stupid. But alright, let's go ahead and actually get it up to level 10. Oh, get the mission complete off the screen. There we go. Nice. So 1,769. That's not funny, guys. Really, guys? You think that's what? Grow up. 1,769 health and 553 attack. So the health is not great, but the attack is pretty good. And then we can look at the level 1. The level 1 had 369 attack and 1,179 health. So either way, very good dinosaur. Let's take a look at it on my lineup. There is some interesting stuff coming soon. Believe it or not, there's some more interesting stuff in this video than just the Indominus Rex Gen 2. But first, let's see. Where's he at in my lineup? Or she, sorry. Okay, there's the level 10, so tied with a Ichthyostega level 40. And it's right there with a level 40 Diplotator as well. Oh, dang, level 40 Diplotator is like pretty much just a legendary, just a regular legendary, I just realized, stat-wise. And it's kind of close to a level 1 Metrophodon, sort of. Wait a minute, compared to a regular Indominus Rex, it has quite a bit more health, I'd say, and just a little bit less attack. Now, normally I don't care about the health too much, but in this case, it kind of does make the difference. So, yeah, Indom Gen 2 may be better than a regular Indominus Rex. We'll have to look at the level 40 stats. And where is level 1 at? Right there. So on par with the level 40 Labyrinthosaurus, pretty much. And I don't have any level 1 regular Indoms. Alright, let's compare the stats of the level 40 Indoms. So, regular Indominus Rex at level 40. 5,430 health, 2,074 attack. Indom Gen 2, 6,500 health, and 2,040 attack. Okay, so just slightly less attack. Such a small amount less that, you know, it doesn't make too much of a difference. The health is what's making the difference. And, yeah, Indominus Rex Gen 2 is better than a regular Indominus Rex. Especially in terms of ferocity. Dang. Alright, guys, well, do not worry. I will have the level 40 on Monday. and that's probably going to be the only time that I do have it. But alright, that is it for the Indominus Gen 2 for now. Maybe we'll use her in a battle, I'm not sure. But I talked about how yesterday was the 20% off deal. It seems to be that way every Thursday. For me, at 12 p.m. So 12 in the morning, or afternoon, I suppose. There's always that 20% off deal. And basically every week, I have been taking advantage of that and buying a Draco Lux, Metrophotron, and a Gorgosuchus. I've been doing that every single week. So let's see. So I've got 5 Draco Luxes right now. I have another one hatching. And then if we go to my hybrids, herbivores... Oh, no, never mind. I thought I had more. No. But anyway, so that's like 6 total, right? Gorgosuchus, I'm at 4 hatched, 1 hatching. And then Metrophotron, I'm at 3 level 20s, 1 level 1, and another 1 hatching. So, yeah, I've been buying those every week. And, you know, I'm going to keep buying them every week, I think, until I'm out of DNA. Or till I'm at about 200,000 DNA. Because I don't want to be getting too low. I'm already way more lower than, like, what I'm comfortable with. But alright, let's go ahead and look at the battles. There are some interesting battles. There's one in particular that I'm very excited about. Okay, so, today's battles. Aquatic Guardians. I guarantee you this is way too tough. Nobody's going to be able to beat this. Let's see. Nope, can't do that. Alright, that's just how it is lately. That sucks. That's why I'm trying to get my aquatics to be better. Okay, Predator Preservation. It's a survival mission. Okay, it's pretty tough, but, you know, we got Indoraptor. We can do that. And then we got Echoes of Extinction. It wants super rares times 3. Or, sorry, super rare hybrids times 3. And then it wants legendary hybrids. And, yeah, it's just going back and forth with that. But, alright, let's see how this fight looks. No! Okay, well, I can't do that. Yeah, no. You need very strong creatures for this. It wants you to use super rare hybrids to beat this team. Not legendary hybrids. Can anybody beat this? Can anybody beat this? If you beat this, tell me. And don't lie, because I'll know. What's the best super rare hybrid? I feel like Spinoraptor's got to be up there. So what does a level 40 Spinoraptor look like? 2,700 health and 1,000 attack. This is insanely ridiculous. That is the hardest battle that I've seen in a while. Okay, a Margosaurus tournament has started today. That'll be cool. Maybe we can get him to level 40 and see that weird lighting glitch. Heck, you don't even need him unlocked to see the lighting glitch. You can just go to his paddock, go to level 40, and look, you can see it right there. This is supposed to be this is supposed to look like this. It's supposed to be all black, like a shadow. No, strange. This mission is now available so that we can get another Spinosaurus Rebirth. I already showed you the video game ones. Boss fight, final form. If you didn't see the last video, I made a prediction. I think we might fight the D-Rex on that. But that is just a theory.
A game theory.
Based off the fact that we have to use bosses. And the title of the fight is called Boss Fight, Final Form. D-Rex, that's the final form, is it not? Doesn't make sense to be anything else. We'll see, though. Now we got 8-Bit Wave, which is another Predator's Balance pack, which we already know that pack sucks. Move on to High Score Heroes. Let's see. Pteranodon Gen 2, 15% chance, and Montosaurus, 15% chance, and then Legendaries. Okay, so yeah, that one's not bad. It's alright. It's mid. Video Games Day. I didn't even know there was a Video Games Day. Let's see. Oh, that pack sucks. Oh, no, not fun. Alright, not looking forward to that one. And then, the thing I'm most excited for. You ready? Ready? Look what's going to be the new tournament. Albertosaurus. I am hyped for that. And do you know why I'm hyped for Albertosaurus? Well, if we come over here to the Innovation Center, we go to Hybrids, we go to Carnivores, Locked, Not Owned, click on Scorpius Rex. How do you make a Scorpius Rex? Let's find out. Level 40 Albertosaurus with a level 40 Deinonychus. As you guys may or may not know, I have Deinonychus unlocked because there was a tournament a few months back. The only thing I need is Albertosaurus, so once I win that tournament, I'm going to be able to get the Scorpius Rex. So I am hyped for that. Oh! Oh! I got something good. Put the video up on the screen right now. Take a look at this. Guess what I got? That's right. I finally got Compsognathus. 2 of them. I have 2 of them now. They're not hatched up, but I now have compies. Thank goodness. Way, way, way overdue. And oh no! No, this glitched. Hold on, hold on. This glitched. This is not supposed to be done yet. So basically what I have to do is close my game. Okay, let's see. Is it still glitched? Okay, no, good. Oh, I would have been so mad if all my progress reset. I'm pretty sure if I clicked on the X button, it would have reset all my progress. Sometimes it'll glitch and it will do that. Let's see what we get from this best prize. Okay, it doesn't look like... Yeah, no, nothing good. DNA, though. The food. Don't care too much about that. Ooh, another chance to get copies. Yes, please. And let me take a look at this really fast. I need 360 more points to get an instant hatch Spino. Wait, hold on. I kind of wonder if I can do that today. Let's see. Maybe we can do one of these really fast. Hatch 2 reefs. Participate. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm going to try to complete this one right here. Complete 25 battles. I'm going to do that really quick.
A few moments later.
Alright, I did 25 battles really quick. So let's see. Will this get me up there? It should. Yeah! Okay, let's see. Ready, ready, ready? Right there. Okay, instant hatch level 1 Spinosaurus rebirth. Here we go. Yes, yes. Show the... Oh, I don't get to see like the hatch animation. Oh, dang it! Alright, well, here's Spinosaurus rebirth, and we'll go ahead and feed him. Don't worry. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Super quick and super simple eating animation. I wish it was cooler, to be honest, but I'll take what I can get, you know. At least this is even in the game on like a new animation set and everything. But alright, there's literally only one battle that I can do today. I mean, I could do Spinotop's quest, and I could do a new challenger, and I could do some tournament battles. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to do this one, the Predator Preservation. 85% chance to get a Carnotaurus. Maybe we'll get super lucky and not get a Carnotaurus. Let's see what happens. And it's a survival mission, so we got to be super careful. So obviously, got to use the sinuses. I believe it's carnivores only, right? And obviously, got to use the Indoraptor. That's it. Oh, and we're on the beach. Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad we're getting battles on the beach. Let's go to the beach. Beach. Okay, goes for 2, obviously. We knew he was going to do that. You know the drill. Same thing every time. These battles are so simple. Oh, man, the other day, somebody gave me some advice in the comments. And it was insanely good advice. And I have not, in case that guy's watching, I have not looked into any of the stuff he was talking about yet. Basically, he pointed out another YouTuber who's even better at the game than I am. So I really need to check that out. And I really need to... Oh, let's see. I'm just going to do that because... Oh, good thing I did that. Nice. Oh, yeah. Anyway, he gave me some really great tips, right? And these tips were so good that if I go through with them, my account could be pretty crazy. I could go from the noob that I am right now to being super good. But it would take a lot of time and just like grinding on this game every single day. And I don't know if I'm actually going to do that or not. Because I don't actually have that much time to play this game anymore. Now that I am a bigger YouTuber and I'm making YouTube videos like every day. Editing them takes sometimes it takes a while, especially the Minecraft videos. And I know the Minecraft videos don't get that many views. But I actually love the Minecraft videos. I kind of prefer them over the Jurassic World, the game videos. So, yeah, I don't have too much free time. I also have other stuff that I have to do every week. So I don't have time to just be grinding this game 24/7. I'm going to give it a try, though. And we'll see what happens. And I'll talk more about these tips later on. But yeah, anyway, my account may get insane pretty soon, but we'll see. And let's just go all out. I think we're good, right? Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, we are. Heck yeah. Oh, I'd love to see Indoraptor at the beach. The only place we ever got to see him was inside a mansion. Or a manor. Well, is there a difference? Is there a difference between a mansion and a manor? I think a manor is a mansion, just like British. But it took place in California, though. But the people who owned it were British, were they not? Well, I don't know. The maid was. What am I talking about? Let's focus on the battle. Let's see. Okay, so go for 2 blocks at a reserve so that we can get our reserves maxed up without losing another sinus. There's Une Rancus, which is something that I do need still. Like, I don't have it. I don't need it, but I don't have it, right? I showed you guys my my Draco Luxes at the beginning of this video. Oh, I should have attacked. Why did I not attack? Oh well. I showed you my Draco Luxes. And so yeah, my herbivores are getting quite strong now. And then I am planning on getting the Fukui Mimus as well, just so I can show him off. And he is pretty much as good as a Draco Lux. He just has more health and less attack. I mean, if you asked me, I'd say Draco Lux is better, but they're both pretty similar, right? Let's see, I think I can go for 2 blocks here. So yeah, I'm probably going to get him soon either way. So I'm really good on herbivores now. The only thing I'm lacking in, I would say, is amphibians. Because I have my level 20 Metro Photons, and soon I'm going to have more. So I really just need amphibians. Gorgosuchus is great, right? We know that. We know he's great. But the problem is he's more of a health tank than he is an attacker. And I really need attackers. Because, you know, it kind of sucks to use a Gorgosuchus because I'm like, okay, if I use this, it's going to be like over a day cooldown. So that is what sucks about him. I should have enough SDNA to get another Megalosevia soon, though. So that's going to be another good amphibian. What do you guys think? What are some good amphibians that have great attack that are up there with Gorgosuchus? And don't name VIP creatures, because, yeah, obviously, you know, Prestosuchus, you know, obviously. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just look really quick. Let's see, amphibians and hybrids. All right, what about Coolosaurus? Let's look at all these guys really quick. Okay, Gorgosuchus still has the most attack. Bajosaurus. Oh my goodness, that thing is good. Okay, now I see why that one subscriber named himself after that. Dang, that is quite good, if I do say so myself. You know what? Ostobosaurus has sort of similar attack to the Gorgosuchus. I mean, like, it is kind of a big difference, but it's close enough and the health is low enough. Ostobosaurus might be my next thing to aim for. Maybe even Coolosaurus. Okay, I might be focused on that. And I do have Ostobosaurus unlocked, so yeah, next Thursday, I'm going to buy like 1 or 2 Ostobosauruses. Alright, we got one more battle to do. Hopefully, we do not get that Carnotaurus. I still need a Toro, by the way. I don't have Toro yet. Is there a Toro tournament? Is that a thing that's ever happened? Let me know. I really hope he's not just available from the Collector's Exchange. I hate the Collector's Exchange so much. Seriously. I'm a bigger fan of the Amber Market. You know, when I first started playing this game again, and I saw the Amber Market, like, I was upset. You know, I was like, what is this? I used to be able to get Tajangosaurus. I had Tajangosaurus unlocked, and now I gotta pay Amber. I was upset. I thought it was a bad idea, but it's growing on me, you know. It's not too bad. And at least there is Amber tournaments now, so, like, if you really need Amber, you just gotta do the Amber tournament, right? But the Collector's Exchange, nothing in there is ever worth it. The only thing that I've ever seen worth it in there was unlocking Preondactylus. It was a new creature, just got added to the game, and I would say it's the best flock creature because the cooldown is so short. Gotta block, right? Okay, wait, I might have just threw. Please block. Oh, thank goodness. That's the only thing I've ever seen worth it in the Collector's Exchange. I don't know, man. I really just don't like it. I hope they get rid of it. I know that was like more of a Jam City thing. Now that Ludi is taking over, I hope they get rid of it. Hey, there we go. We won. Indoraptor says, stop complaining, Jojo. I'm sorry. Okay. 85% chance to get Carnotaurus. And technically a 15% chance to get a tournament creature. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't know what I expected. I was kind of expecting, I was like, I'm feeling lucky. No, got the Carnotaurus. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys aren't as unlucky as I was. Hopefully y'all were able to get a tournament creature from that pack. Let's see, let's go ahead and collect that. How much? 1,790 Edaphosaurus SDNA. And quite a lot of Velociraptor DNA. But alright guys, let's go ahead and end it on Indominus Rex Gen 2, obviously. This thing is really cool. I'm I want to say on Monday I'm going to have it maxed, but I think what I'm going to do is wait till Thursday again to buy the last few that I need. I do have another one in the market right now. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Indominus Rex Gen 2. So I got 3 in the enclosure, I got 1 hatching, and then I got 1 in the market. So I only need 3 more. So if I don't have it maxed on Monday, I will have it maxed on Friday. But alright, if you guys like this video, like the video. And go ahead and subscribe while you're... subscribe? Oh my god. Go ahead and subscribe, guys. Go ahead and subscribe while you're at it. And I will see you guys next time.